Hello YouTube, it's DJ's Old Gauge Trains, and I'm going to do a quick video for you of MTH's newest R12 subway cars. I got the silver and blue 4-pack here, and they're really nicely done. One thing that MTH did, which is something they haven't done before with their subway sound files, is that this is actually a Lexington Avenue Express rerouted via the 7th Avenue line due to construction. It's a number 5 express train from Dyer Avenue in the Bronx heading down to South Ferry in Manhattan. And it's really cool. And I got somebody else here that likes trains. That's Bob. Well, he was just sniffing the cars and then he got distracted. That's one of my cats. That's Bob. And there's Doc. And now they're going to hang out together. But it's a really cool little set. And I only bought the 4-pack because I plan on mixing these cars in with other subway sets that I already have. I do have the R12 Flushing line release from several years ago, which is the two-tone gray. And I also have the R12 3rd Avenue Shuttle. And those are the only two routes where the R12s were actually made up of solid consists. In this era, the MTA Silver and Blue era, the R12s were generally mixed up a lot, and also the same with the red paint scheme. Other than 3rd Avenue shuttle trains, the red R12s were mixed in on several other routes with several other types of cars. So it'll be really cool to mix this in with my graffiti cars and my Canary Redbirds and R26s and so on and so forth. So they're a really nice set. So I'm going to let you hear it. Also, one of the guys that I subscribe to, Brighton Zach, did all the reading of the sound files for this set. So it's really cool to hear his voice in there. He's got a real thick New York accent and it fits the train set really well. So here you go.
Auto mode. This is Morris Park Esplanade.
Rule 17 lighting, I don't get it. No need for it with a subway set.
Please do not block the doors. The next stop will be 149th Street, 3rd Avenue. This is 149th Street, 3rd Avenue. Transfer here to the 3rd Avenue L to Gun Hill Road. Please do not block the doors. The next stop will be 149th Street, Grand Concourse. This is 149th Street, Grand Concourse. Because of weekend construction, all number 5 trains are rerouted via the 7th Avenue line. Please take your newspapers and personal belongings with you when you leave the train.
So at this point on the
Attention passengers, because of maintenance personnel on the roadbed, trains are running at slower speeds. Thank you for your patience and cooperation.
So at this point, the number 2 and the number 5 train splits up in the Bronx. 2 runs down 7th Avenue, 5 runs down Lexington.
The next stop will be 116th Street, Lenox Avenue.
But this train is being rerouted via 7th Avenue.
This is 116th Street, Lenox Avenue.
So 116th Street is the first stop on the 7th Avenue line.
This is the number 5 train, rerouted via the number 2 line, making 7th Avenue express stops. Please do not block the doors. The next stop will be 96th Street and Broadway. This is 96th Street and Broadway. Transfer here to the numbers 1, 2, and 3 trains. Please take your newspapers and personal belongings with you when you leave the train. The next stop will be Times Square, 42nd Street. This is Times Square, 42nd Street. Transfer to the double S 42nd Street shuttle and the Broadway N and double R trains. Attention passengers, there is another number 5 train directly behind this one.
Not sure what's up with the light flicker. Anybody knows what that is, let me know.
This is the number 5 train, rerouted via the number 2 line, making 7th Avenue express stops.
Here's the interior.
The next stop will be Chambers Street. This is Chambers Street. Transfer here to the numbers 2 and 3 trains across the platform. Attention passengers, because of maintenance personnel on the roadbed, trains are running at slower speeds. Thank you for your patience and cooperation. The next stop will be South Ferry. This is South Ferry. This is the last stop. Please take your newspapers and personal belongings with you when you leave the train.
Well, there you go. It's the R12 subway set rerouted. It's really a cool set, and Bright and Zach did a great job on the sound set. So really interesting. I got a lot of R12 subway cars to do. I want to put the windows on the outside and make some opened and closed like I did with my red set a few years back. And I'll also put the shorty couplers on them, and I'd like to put graffiti on at least 2 of these cars and then leave the other 2 pristine like this. So it's a really nice set, and I have it with the purpose of just mixing it in with my other subway sets. So it'll be a really fun project for down the line, and it has a really awesome sound set. I like the rerouted dialogue in it, and it adds something very different to the collection. So thanks guys, hope you liked it. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.